What is up, everybody? Back with some more NBA best bets. Got 4 picks for you guys today. Hopefully we can sweep the board. Had a couple of rough days on our free picks. I'm not gonna lie, we're 5-5 in the last 2 days on our free picks, which is inexcusable. I do apologize. There's nothing I can do about it. Had a couple of unlucky blowouts and just stupid stuff like that, man. I know Wagner had 5 RA at halftime last night, and then got 2 in the second half, and then didn't barely even play the fourth. Well, I think he got pulled a little early in the fourth, but I don't think he did anything. Anyway, just unlucky rut. It's usually what happens after you have a good week. We had an amazing week before that, so usually it comes in spurts. So you'll have like 4 or 5 really good days, and then you'll have a bad day or a few bad days, and then you go back to it. So hopefully today is the day we break the rut. 4 plays for you guys today. Would love to go 4-0. I want to give a huge shout out to everybody that hit the like button, hit the sub button lately. Appreciate all the support you guys have given me. We're having a massive growth in this channel so far. Over 1,000 subs in the last week, so that's huge for me. I know it might not, in the grand scheme of things, it may not be a lot, but for me, that's been a lot. And I want to say thank you to every single one of you. If you guys would do me a huge favor, hit the like button, hit that sub button, drop a comment down below for today's video. What I'm going to do at 200 likes, I'm going to give a random comment, a month of VIP like I've been doing. But I'm also going to give you $25 to deposit into your THUNDERPICK. So you'll get $25 in THUNDERPICK, which gives you $50 for THUNDERPICK for free, and then you'll get a month of VIP as well to play your THUNDERPICK bets. So I'm telling you guys, make sure you hit the like button, drop a comment down below. You can let me know anything, any type of random information, what your favorite prop is for today. Say whatever you want. But I do want to say thank you to every single one of you. Also want to give a shout out to our mods. Our mods have been killing it lately, and if you guys are not a part of our VIP, our mods have been smashing MMA, hockey. They've been killing NBA as well. So telling you guys, head on over to our Patreon. $25 a month, you get every single play we post in our VIP as well as our mods. So big shout out to all of you guys. And once again, if you guys haven't signed up for THUNDERPICK, you will get a month of VIP, and I'll refund $12.50 of your first deposit if you guys go sign up today. Today's going to be the last day for that at midnight tonight. I'm no longer going to give the $12.50 refund. So go sign up for THUNDERPICK. It's the app that I use for every single sports bet that I play. Ace uses this one and Bovada, but I use strictly THUNDERPICK. So I'm telling you guys, go sign up for it now. But let's go ahead and jump into our free picks for today, guys. The first 3, we actually found a little bit better value on a sleeper, unless they've changed. It's been a couple hours since the props have changed. But first one was for our man Brogden, taking him over the 4.5 rebounds. So Brogden, we locked him in on sleeper, and I don't think they have rebounds right now. So no rebounds. They have assists, and they have rebounds and assists. And you can see 7.5 and then 12.5. So it looks like they have that prop right around 5. Which means we got him right at 4.5. We took over 4.5 on sleeper. We'll see what he's at on underdog. Hopefully they have him on underdog. So Brogden, they got him at 5 rebounds on underdog. That's what I expected. But 4.5 on sleeper right now. Really good value for sleeper. You get a month of VIP for signing up for sleeper as well. At the top of the screen, you're going to see code ACES. You can click the link in the description, or you can just type in ACES, I'm pretty sure, when you sign up for sleeper, and you get a month of VIP for that as well. But 5 rebounds on underdog. I still like it. I think he's going to get 5, or I took over 4.5, so 5 is at least a push if he pulls 5. I like this play a lot. Looking at Brogden, so he's averaging 5 rebounds per game. He's been off the bench this season, and their last game against Memphis, he got the starting spot for Scoot Henderson. Scoot is out again today, guys, and that means Brogdon should start again today. Portland actually won that game with Brogdon. He played 44 minutes. He had 24 points, 7 rebounds, and 10 assists. I think he's going to have another big game tonight. I like the 5 rebound play, or 4.5. Obviously, I like 4.5 better, but 5 is okay, I think. So looking at Brogden, we're going to set it to rebounds over here on outlier.bet, over 4.5. 61% chance to go over 4.5. If you ever see a prop in the 60s, you got some really good value, like, honestly. And it doesn't mean it's going to hit all the time, but if it's in the 60%, that means everything is pointing to him going over. Minus 155, minus 160, super good odds for him to go over 4.5. So I'm going to lock this in. Love the Brogden play. Think he's going to get 5, so I'll lock in Malcolm Brogdon at 5 rebounds. One of my favorite plays today. I really like this play. And then jumping into our second play of the day. So we locked this one in on sleeper as well. Like I said, it's for our man Scotty Barnes, taking him over the 12 RA. We have played this one several times this year already. He has only sold me 1 time since I played him, and I think that 1 time was a free pick. But I like the play tonight against the Spurs, so I think he's going to cover this. We took him over 12.5. He's at 13 on Prizepicks. For me, 13 is going to be a push. Or if you take it over here, it's going to be a push. Take it on sleeper, it's going to be a cash. Excuse me. Anyway, I think he's going to get 13. So obviously, I would still lock in 13. Push is okay. And you can see over here, rebounds and assists. They don't have RA right now on Underdog. It's probably going to come up at 13. If it comes up at 12.5, lock it in as fast as you can, in my opinion. But I like the Barnes play over 13 rebounds and assists. Looking at him so far, this is without Van Vliet. Barnes has took this season to a whole nother level. He's averaging 21 points, 10 rebounds. 10 rebounds. He's averaging 6 assists per game. So it's a great matchup against the Spurs. Probably going to be pretty fast-paced. I think it's going to be a competitive game. As long as this game is not a blowout, Barnes should hit this number pretty easy, in my opinion. So has a 3.5-point spread tonight on this game. So it should be pretty close. Obviously, NBA's been a little volatile lately. It was the same way last year at the start of the season. So hopefully, he'll get his playing time. It'll be a close game. And Scotty Barnes will cash this 12.5 rebounds and assists for us. So let's go ahead and pull him up over here on outlier.bet. Rebounds and assists. Over 12.5. 55% chance. Still pretty dang good odds. -122, -135 on Caesar. So locking in our man Scotty Barnes over 12.5 rebounds and assists. Another play that I really, really like. Jumping into our third pick of the day. Taking our man. I'll be honest with you guys. I think his first name is pronounced Ausar Thompson. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. If I'm not, don't freaking brutalize me in the comments. Or, I mean, you can if you want. It'd probably be kind of funny. But taking Ausar Thompson over the 10.5 assists and rebounds and assists. So they got him at 11 right here. Dang, everything is bumped. We locked him in on a sleeper at 10.5. So you're getting way better value on a sleeper on everything so far, or half a point. But that's the difference between cashing and a push. It can be. So Thompson, 11 rebounds and assists. So I like this one. I took him over 10.5, obviously. 11 still going to be a push. I like him at 11. Anything over 11, I probably wouldn't take it. Let's look him up on Prizepicks. They got him at 10.5 on Prizepicks. Good value. You can lock this one in as a slip if you wanted to. You'd have 13 for Scotty Barnes and then 10.5 for Thompson. But I like the play a lot, guys. So looking at him, he's had an amazing start to his rookie career this season. He's hit this in 4 of his last 5 games. He's averaging 9.3 rebounds and 4 assists per game, which is a little over 13 RA. So I think this number is going to continue to climb as the season goes on. I think that he's going to continue to smash this number, and I'm going to lock in 10.5 while I can because, like I said, I don't think this number is going to stay there. I think pretty soon it's going to be inflated, at least 11.5 to 12. That's just my opinion. But I like the play for our man Ausar Thompson over 10.5 rebounds and assists. Let's pull him up over here on outlier.bet, if you can spell his name right. Rebounds and assists over 10.5. 55% chance again, -122, -142 on Caesar. So 142 is really good odds. Anything over like 130 is actually really, really good. Gives you a pretty good chance of hitting. That means all the sports sites are betting on him to go over this. So that's good odds for us. So 10.5, really like. Think he's going to go up to 11 on every other site. So I would definitely lock him in at 10.5 while I can. But it's our third pick for today. Last pick of the day. So this one we are going to jump over to NFL just because there's one NFL pick that I really like, and I think you're getting good value. So hopping over to NFL, going to take our man Kenneth Walker. So this play can be a little bit risky, and that's just because he had a calf. He was having some calf soreness all last week during practice. He didn't get as many snaps as usual last game, but he's hit this in 6 of his 7 games on the season. Baltimore does have a good defense, but they allow over 100 rushing yards per game. So I think he can get this 54 for sure. And he's pretty much a workhorse back. He gets over 20 carries a game, or around 20 carries a game. Like I said, last week he missed practice on Wednesday and Thursday with a calf issue. So he only got 8 carries against Cleveland. But he still has 66 yards in those 8 carries. He practiced every single day this week. I think he's back to his normal self. You're getting really good value at the 53.5, and I think he's going to smash this number. So I like our man Kenneth Walker over 53.5 rushing yards. Let's see what he is over here on Underdog. Sorry, I was reading to make sure I locked it in on Prizepicks and not Sleeper. But yeah, 53.5 on Underdog as well. So you get the same value here on Underdog. Let's check out Thompson over here. What am I doing? Excuse me for that. I'm losing my mind, guys. Go to NFL and type in Walker, not Thompson. We've already done Thompson. Kenneth Walker. 53.5, 52% chance, -120, -117. So that's our best odds we've got. You can see in the last 6 He's hit this in 6 of his last 7 games. So dude has smashed it. You can see he's getting over 60 every single game. 105 a couple of games, 90 or one game, 97 one game. So I like to play with our man Kenneth Walker. As long as he gets his snaps, I think he's definitely gonna cash this number for us. I think there's a potential for him to cash even if he doesn't play the full game. If he plays like half his snaps, if he gets one big run, that's all it takes. Like I said, Baltimore has a pretty good rushing defense, but they still allow over 100 rushing yards per game. So like to play with our man Kenneth Walker, and that's going to be our 4th pick of the day. So Kenneth Walker, 53.5 rushing yards over. Ausar Thompson over 10.5 RA is what we locked him in on sleeper. We got Malcolm Brogden over 4.5 rebounds on sleeper, and then we locked in our man Scotty Barnes over 12.5 RA on sleeper as well. And I'll show you guys 2 of them, which is one slip that we did lock in. Actually, we locked in a little 3-man for you guys. So you can see Brogden 4.5, Thompson 10.5, and then Barnes 12.5. We locked this in VIP. Everything's posted in VIP a little bit early. Another good reason to join VIP. So I want to say thank you to you guys once again for the growth of the YouTube channel. I really do appreciate every single one of you. Drop a comment, win your free month of VIP and your free $25. One person's going to win both of them. So 200 likes, all we need. Drop a comment for your chance to win. And I just want to say thank you to every single one of you. Hopefully we go 4-0 and have a little bounce back day from yesterday. Apologize about yesterday, guys. I know it ain't my fault. I can't do anything about it. Clemson lost to beat Notre Dame, which I did say yesterday. If Clemson comes out to play, they can beat them. That's what happens to me every time I take Clemson. If I take Clemson in a bet and I play them to win, they're going to lose. If I play them to lose, they're going to win. It's just how it is. Clemson screws me over every single time. I literally live like 30 minutes from Clemson. I'm just telling you, that's where I'm at, and I'm telling you, they screw me every single time. Anyway, guys, that's enough of that. Alabama won for us. I'm happy and proud of Alabama. But anyway, hope you guys have a great day. Hope we shoot the board, and I'll see y'all in the next video.